As we go into our
dab wrench, get your rest nest with a dab wrench, with a dab wrench, with a dab wrench. We can make it happen. Ooh, whoop, get your rest nest.
Leads us into the era of your Jay-Z's. He's looking real suave, on the Reasonable Doubt. So he's definitely had some great album covers throughout his career. Like I said, going on with the Blueprints and even with American Gangster,
the Kingdom Come, the Black Album.
Nice little interesting tidbit. He did put out a commercial not too long ago, I guess, to celebrate the release of those albums by having him actually go through a shoot and reshoot each one of those album covers in like one take. So
in like a 30-minute or 30-second to a minute spot, just going back and forth and
outfit changes, props, stages, all that stuff. It was pretty cool.
And then with Kingdom Come,
definitely,
and it just showed the growth and how he's matured and how his music has as well.
Went up to all the albums that we were actually checking for.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh wow,
he stopped right there and where he should have probably.
Hey, well, everybody can't come back wearing the 4-5. That's all I'm saying. You didn't hear it from me.
Nah, bro.
But of course, we got other people in that time period who had great album covers. We had the DMXs of the world.
Definitely the dark, ominous. You know what I'm saying?
Covered in blood, Hell Hath No Fury.
Darkman X. Yeah. So he was definitely getting that Darkman stuff on the cover.
Definitely gave us that, We got Buster, who was always ahead of the curve.
Buster Bus.
Yeah, so he always had some great album work. Like that Anarchy album cover. I love that album cover.
Definitely.
Genesis is cool. And just, of course, Buster just has always been, as far as I'm concerned, ahead of the curve, which is he's underappreciated for, but I appreciate it. We got then you go.
If you want to go to alternative, you got like the Gorillas.
The Gorillas,
whom I enjoy.
who jam.
They just put out their recent project,
Humans with a Z.
With a Z, because that's important.
Oh, that might be Z for y'all that way.
But definitely they put that one out, and it definitely kind of alluded to their previous artwork for Demon Days.
Yeah.
Are you tired,
Nah, bro. Just young, bro.
It's definitely in the same arrangement.
Had a long day of court. But same arrangement.
Same arrangement, like I said, just has everybody in their own little spot. So it's only difference is you do have people in different positions. So hopefully maybe they have some type of significance as it has come full circle.
Then it's more stylish. It's more stylish. It's after the come up,
You know what I'm saying? We got
back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's definitely that transition. But they've always had, great album artwork. With all of their projects, is very creative and thought-provoking.
Through all their projects.
Very detailed.
Music videos, album cover.
Booklets.
The booklets in the albums.
Like I said, their artwork went so deep that they have even had a featured series on MTV Cribs.
A full 30-minute spot.
I mean, that's got to be, I think that's the first for animated characters to have an actual tour on Cribs.
Yeah.
But that's how deep with it that they go. That's their lives.
They got real into it. That was tight. So... And it all spans from starting with the album cover and everything that's built upon that.
Definitely. So it's a long history.
All the visuals.
Another great group is